Hi everyone, this is Poorman 973 and welcome to Thanksgiving Edition Cooking with Poorman. Today we are going to start with the turkey, which you can see right here. We're going to dress him up and put him in our oven, and it should be fun. Alright, I've got most everything that I'll be using here. We've got onion. The recipe that I found calls for more onion, but I don't care for a big onion flavor, so I just have one. Got some celery, salt, pepper, sage, lemon, butter, garlic, carrots, rosemary, thyme, apple. Alright. Oh, and a bowl, because we'll need that for our butter. Alright, first thing on your bird, if you do not want a dry bird, you see this little red dot here? This lets you know when your bird is done. Comes with a lot of turkeys. What you want to do is take this and throw it in the trash. Alright, now that's all set. No, I'm going to need the bird to face me here. Alright, first we're going to start, we need a bowl. Set our bowl down. This is butter, unsalted butter, that I have left out overnight so that it's a little bit more malleable. If you do not do this, I suppose you can stick it in your microwave for a couple seconds. Just make sure it doesn't get too hot because we are going to be handling this. By the way, I want everyone to know I have no idea what I'm doing. Did this last year and I'm trying to run off memory. Got some butter. Alright, butter in the bowl. One step closer to being done. Alright, next thing, we already started with some garlic that we have crushed and cut the ends off and crushed. See how we've cut the end off of that. Place your knife directly over it and smush the living crap out of it. Then you take your skin off, add it to the pile. Alright, now we won't need much more garlic than this. I'm wondering if this isn't overkill. And then we just need to... This is actually a brand new, very sharp knife. I'm sure the kitchen probably smells like garlic now. Does it? No, Mom wouldn't know. Her nose is clogged up. By the way, I have Mom here. She's going to be helping me. Alright. Mutilate this garlic. Because this is going on top of the bird unless you want to bite a big chunk of garlic on your turkey skin. If you like that, then feel free to not mince it as much as me. Now we've got our garlic. I'm going to scooch my board a little bit. Do you think that's too much garlic, Mom?
No.
Okay.
I like garlic. And no.
Alright. Got garlic in the bowl. Alright, next thing we'll get our herbal deliciousness. We've got some sage, which I'm going to try to avoid using these big chunky stems. And then we have some rosemary, which I'm going to cut off. And once again, we don't want to use this big chunky stem. And then our thyme, which did not not fare very well. So we now have an assortment of herbs which we are going to mutilate. Ooh, that smells nice. I can't really smell, but I can definitely taste the herbaceous air. Alright. That looks nice. Add our herbs to our butter. Show everyone that herby butter, garlicky butter. Alright. Next thing, add a little bit of salt. This is all natural sea salt. And add some salt. Pepper. I don't know why you keep looking at me like that. Ooh! It's going to be a spicy bird. What?
Nothing.
Why are you judging me? This is cooking with Poorman, not judging Poorman.
Okay.
What am I doing wrong?
Nothing. Looks fabulous.
No, it doesn't. You've got critique.
It's alright. I was just checking out the pepper. It's all good.
It's not like tons and tons.
No.
It's a big bird.
I know. I don't think you put enough salt in there, actually.
Okay. Shoot. Ta-da. Oh, where'd this spoon come from? Alright. And we're going to attack this here butter. Now, probably work better with some sort of squishing implement. Would that work better?
Bigger and tougher.
Here we might try it. The old rubber spatula. Alright, we now have our herb butter. Just thought of something real quick. Get a little bit more light in here. This is the light, right? Okay. Show the butter. There, that looks way better in the light. Alrighty, now we got our bird here. This happens to be a 14-pound turkey. And one of the first things we want to do is using our fingers, we're going to want to gently separate. This is actually a fatty bird.
All the better.
I know, just makes it a little bit more difficult to separate the skin. Okay, I wanted this. Our bird is still very slightly frozen. Took him out several days ago, but this wasn't quite enough. Oh gosh, how gruesome of a fate. One day you're drowning just by looking up, and the next day you're having your skin removed. Down to the here if I can. I'll turn this completely around. Oh, this side hurts over. Don't do that. I need that raise the page. It's gonna freeze everything, don't do that. This will fit. I got the first minute I can feel that. Those are wrist cells. Alright, time to make this butter unusable for anything else. butter, turkey. There we go. You don't want butter, really. No, not butter. Generous amounts of butter. You use oil to help make butter. Butter? To make your turkey less fatty. Okay? I know. The butter is superior. It's my personal opinion. Alright. Now that we've done the outside of the bird, it's time to get the inside of the bird. I got to come off the cooler. Alright, I'm going to try to search the thing. Okay, now we now have a very buttery, herby, garlicky, delicious turkey. It's so delicious you may want to eat it right away. Don't do that. Alright, now that we are done with our butter,
You want me to show you a trick with the wings?
tuck them under.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Well, now I'm buttery.
So you might as well do the other wing now.
There you go.
We'll have to do that again in the pan. Alright, now that we got our bird, it's time to stuff it. Now, we're not going to use stuffing. We're going to use a bunch of the stuff that we have here. One thing, we got a lemon here, which I'm going to just... Cut up our apple. We will start with one apple for right now. Cut up our onion. Well, I'm only going to use half of this onion. I'm going to third something, I think. Some herbs. A couple stems of rosemary. Stem of sage. We might just have to retire our poor thyme. It's time for thyme.
It's the end of time.
You're right. Alright, got our little herb bundle, and we're just gonna kind of shove it into turkey. Butt? Turkey neck.
No,
What's a
that's
turkey
cavity.
butt? Shove it in the turkey butt.
Cavity.
Turkey butt.
Okay.
Everyone knows that's what. It's not a cavity. You shove it in the turkey butt. Take our lemon. Put some lemon in here. Apple. My turkey's trying to run away. I think I might only get 3 pieces in there. And now I've tainted this. Oh well. Onion. It just occurred to me, you should probably put your salt and pepper in first. I think that might be all I can shove in there. Grab my bird.
Yes, I'm judging you.
So, Mom just wants to make sure that when Thanksgiving dinner is messed up, that I get the blame.
And it's all on video.
Yep. Alright, we have now stuffed our bird's innards. It's time to make him his deathbed.
His resting space.
Alright.
Did you turn the oven on?
I did not. I don't even remember what I need to have it up to. I think it was 325. Does that sound right?
Or 350.
Alright, raise. This is something that I should have done a lot earlier. Raise your temperature to the oven to 325 or 350. Why am I cutting these so small? have some garlic in there.
Yeah, just crush it and drop it in. That'll make a nice flavor in the gravy.
Should I mention that I'm not a chef? Not even a cook. Got our bed of carrots, celery, onion, and garlic. Alright. Now it's time to get all buttery again. Here we go. Then down here, we need to bind his legs together. I only just now thought of that. I know, it's cooling the butter, it's slowly peeling off. Now for our bird, 14 pounds, you're supposed to cook it about 5, if you don't want it completely dried out, you cook it for about 5 minutes per pound, or until the bird, the thickest part of the bird, registers at least 165 degrees. Otherwise, it is not safe to consume. Alright, we are going to throw this thing in the oven, and I will be back about halfway through to do something else to this bird to help make it more of a juicy, delicious turkey. Alright, our bird has been in the oven for about an hour and a half. So I'm going to open up the oven real quick. Put on the old lobster claw. Now the bird is not done. I got this piece of aluminum foil here. I think it might be too long. Yeah, it's too long. Alright. I just want to cover not the leg, not the wings, just the breast of the turkey here. Tuck her back and let her go for about the exact same amount of time, and we will check the temperature then. Alright, we have just pulled the bird out of the oven, and we've got it down here, and we're going to let it rest for about an hour. And ta-da! Ooh. This is actually the first time I've gotten a good look at the bird myself, too. Hold on, we're going for an adventure, you and me. Gonna get up close and personal with this bird here. Ooh, that looks nice, and according to Mom and Dad, it smells nice. Alright. Now we're going to use the turkey drippings to make gravy. Mom is working on that right now. Here, I'll show the turkey drippings real quick. We'll do gravy maybe another day. And so for the bird, we might do an after shot video of carving the turkey, but for right now, this has been Poorman 973. Hope you all have a nice day.